Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed, the matchup for sure. Frustrated though. There's a lot of things I did wrong, a lot of things I did right. Um, I just need to get my pitches in the zone a lot better. A lot of 3-2 counts, a lot of 3-0 counts to start. It's just a lot of stuff that's really, frustrating me because I know I could throw in the zone whenever I want. So a lot to be frustrated with, just with the command of my pitches, but with the shape of them and getting the slider back up to 90 was something that I wanted to do because that means I'm throwing it like a fastball instead of getting on the side of it. So I was happy with that. Um, and the change of movement was really good today. I just need to get it in the zone, and then I can have a lot more options on how to attack the hitters and find success that way. So definitely, frustrated with that. Um, the home run to Taylor, happy it was a good pitch. He ambushed the fastball. So I'll learn from that, and we'll make sure that on his at bats we mix up everything so there's no more ambushing. Um, but outside of that, happy that the boys were able to come back, get a win. That was huge for us, and it's fun to watch this team go. A lot of good hitting there in the eighth, um, and then my dog coming in the ninth to close it out. That's always fun to watch. But yeah, overall, there's a lot to work on, but I was very happy with Carantini behind the plate, and yeah, I mean we had a good rhythm, and it was fun to work with him. Still, there's a lot to look at. I know I had a lot of 3-2 counts, so that was really frustrating. But again, there's a lot that I'm going to learn here, and we're going to start going deeper into ball games, and that's my focus. So I know what I need to do. I'm going to make sure that I do that, and then continue to get deeper in the ball game to give our bullpen a little bit of a break because they've been getting after it here this last week. So especially my last start. Good lord, fun! It's a fun game to pitch in. You get to face the best. You get to compete with yourself. You get to compete against obviously their talented lineup. And the rivalry's been a lot of fun to be a part of. The three games that we played, a lot of energy, a lot of fun. The fans are into it. The players are into it. So it's a lot of fun to be a part of. So it was definitely something that I was really looking forward to being able to be a part of it and pitch against them. So yeah, I want to say I was itching, but I was very excited. It felt good. I like it here a lot. The weather was beautiful. So I'd like to say thank you to San Diego for the weather. The fans were beautiful. So yeah, it was a good day, but a lot to work on. But pitching here I love it here. So the only thing the one thing, no, because Bauer, he'd be digging in that mound a lot. Oh my God, there was a crate. It looked like something just crashed on top of the mound. There was just the biggest hole. So Bauer, we got to work on that. I know you got to get grip on the ground or whatever, but man, my foot was killing me.
You said you were excited coming into the game. I'm wondering, where did the most emotions come from? I mean, you're facing the Dodgers. Obviously, we know what happened last year. Are you kind of eager to put that behind you and really just focus on now?
Yeah, I'm happy to, get this started out of the way so I don't have to watch game six 37,000 times a day. Kind of over that. So by, pitching against them today, hopefully that calms down and then we can start getting back into, season baseball. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's just fun. And, I just like playing against the best. I feel like it's the only chance you can really, see what's inside, see what you got, and, see how good you really are. So, when I get to face, really good teams that can hit, it's something that I really look forward to.
You mentioned working with Victor, and I wonder what it is that you do like about him, what he did well.
Yeah, he can call a game with the best of them. I was pretty. I mean, we were just locked. It was a rhythm. Like I just got in a rhythm. I understood what he wanted to do, what I want to do, and we were able to work. And then it was really fun, man. He's really talented, and he's just yeah, it's a lot of fun to be able to just pitch and know that we're on the same page.
Hi, Eric. I know the season's never won or lost in April, but how important it was for you guys to go ahead and win this game and stop the streak against the Dodgers?
Yeah, we definitely wanted to win this game. I think, the last couple of times we played these guys, they've all been really good baseball games. It's been one or two things that's kind of decided the game. So we've always felt that we've been in all these games and we're right there. So it was nice today to get over that hump and be on the right side of this one.
Those games could have gone either direction, but what did you guys learn about how you match up with the Dodgers specifically from this series?
We just understand we got to play great baseball against these guys. We can't afford to give up mistakes. We can't afford to give them extra bases. We just got to lock in on ourselves defensively on the base pass. We got to make sure we're, playing good baseball. I think, that's what this series definitely proved. I think that proved that in the playoffs last year as well. So, we know we got to be on top of our game to beat those guys.
Thank you.
They definitely feel like they're postseason type games, type atmospheres. I think it was no secret. I think the whole baseball world was locked into this series. I think everybody enjoyed the matchup. They knew, both teams matched up very well against each other, and it's just good baseball overall. So it was a great start to this season against those guys. We certainly have a long season where we got to get the job done against other teams as well, but we got a lot more matchups against those guys, and we pretty much feel if we get to, or if we want to get to where we want to be, that we got to go through those guys, and they've earned that right. So it was a good first series against them. Like we said, each game could have went either way, and I think we know that we can't afford to give those guys any extra outs or any extra bases, and we didn't win this series, but we certainly felt that we were playing good baseball up until maybe one or two certain plays or innings.
Eric, when you go on one of your extended tears like you have at the start of this season, what gets into you? Does anything feel different, or have you been doing this so long that it's just like whatever?
I think it's just the confidence more than anything. I think that's such a big part of this game is to be confident, especially the at-bats that you don't get the result you wanted to. I think you just have to stick to your plan, understand what your plan is, and just know that one or two at bats isn't going to dictate your whole entire night. So I think I've gotten more confident and more comfortable in that, and understanding if I have a bad at bat to just flush that out, or something happens bad defensively on the field to flush that out. And there's a lot of baseball left to be played, so maybe just gotten a little better with that on the mental side. Yeah, that was huge, especially against those guys. Anytime you can add on at the end of the game there, it's absolutely huge. Tommy's been swinging the bat in my eyes well, just having no luck. At the end of the day, he's Tommy Pham, and that's one thing that he can't forget. Anytime he's up, I think the whole entire team knows that it's, especially in a big situation, we're confident when he's at the plate. So, we just keep reiterating that to him, and he's confident in himself. And like I just said, he knows who he is, and he's done a lot in this game. He's proven himself, and it's just a start that he didn't want to have. But, there's such a long season. We're confident that if we get to where we want to go, he's going to be a big part of that.